Hello friends, my name is Gaius Marcius, and today I am incredibly lucky. I have been invited to a real Roman wedding. Not a theatrical performance and not a beautiful legend, but exactly the kind that the residents of Rome saw almost 2,000 years ago. Today you will see everything. How the bride turned from a girl into a woman, why the guests shout obscene songs, why the bride is carried over the threshold, and what happened when the bedroom doors closed. We will spend this day together, from the first sacrificial smoke to the last cup of wine. Let's go. We are already expected. We are in the bride's house. Her name is Julia. Today she is still her father's daughter, but by evening she will become part of another family. Look here. On the small altar lie dolls and children's decorations. Yesterday evening Julia brought them as a gift to the gods of childhood. For the Romans, this was a real break with her past life. The maids help her get dressed. The tunic was woven by herself. This is a sign that she knows how to run a household. Her hair is already arranged in 6 traditional braids, sex crines. They were separated with a special spear taken from the body of a gladiator. This was to drive away evil spirits. And now the most interesting part, the belt. Do you see this knot? It is the Nodus Herculeus, the Knot of Hercules, a symbol of strength, fertility, and future children. Only the husband will be able to untie it. And here comes the flammeum, a bright orange veil. It almost glows in the sunlight, the color of dawn, the color of new life. In the courtyard, the priests are finishing the sacrifice. Everyone is silent. Now they are reading the auspices from the entrails of the animal. The priest nods. The signs are favorable. The wedding will take place. We have entered the atrium. Relatives, friends, witnesses, and clients of the family have gathered here. All eyes are fixed on the groom and the bride. Now the words that Romans remembered for the rest of their lives will be spoken. Ubi tu Gaius, ego Gaia. Where you are Gaius, there I am Gaia. This is not just a beautiful phrase. For the Romans, it meant now they share one destiny, one house, and one family. Between them stands the pronuba, a respected married woman who is happy in her marriage. She joins their right hands. The groom places a golden ring on the bride's left ring finger. The Romans believed that a direct vein, the vena amoris, runs from this finger straight to the heart. That is why the ring was always placed there. And here are the wax tablets with the dowry. In wealthy families, this was a real political agreement. Today we have conferriety, the most ancient and solemn form of marriage among the patricians. The groom and bride will together share the sacred spelt cake, farium, before the priests of Jupiter. But most Romans never saw such luxury. For the poor, everything was much simpler. Sometimes it was enough just to start living together, and after a year society already considered you husband and wife. Rome was huge, and even weddings in it existed as if in 2 different worlds. And now the noisiest part of the wedding begins. The bride is being led to her husband's house. Ahead are torches made of hawthorn. Around her a crowd of friends, musicians, and slightly tipsy guests. Cries can be heard, "Tallassio, Tallassio!" And now songs can be heard. Yes, they really are that indecent. These are fescennine songs, crude, funny, and very vulgar. The Romans believed that laughter and obscenity drive away evil spirits. Walnuts are thrown into the crowd. Children rush to pick them up. The walnut is a symbol of fertility. We approach the husband's house. The most dangerous moment, the threshold. If the bride stumbles, it's a bad omen for the entire marriage. So she is lifted into the air. Look, the doorposts are smeared with fat and decorated with wool. This is an ancient symbol of prosperity, warmth, and a full barn. Now she is not just entering a house, she is entering a new life. We are inside the groom's house. The first thing the bride receives is fire and water. For the Romans, this meant now she is the full master of the hearth. Her old life is finally behind her. A cake is broken over her head, a symbol of shared bread and union. The guests applaud. And now begins what many have come here for, Cena nuptialis, the wedding feast. On the tables are steaming roasted birds, olives, cheese, honey, fish in garum, fruits and juggers of wine. Musicians play, slaves carry dishes. The guests are already arguing and laughing louder and louder. For the rich, dozens of guests, expensive wines and entertainment until late at night. For the poor, a small table, bread, cheese, and a few friends. But both the rich and the poor believed in the same thing. Family is the foundation of Rome. And soon the pronuber will lead the newlyweds to the bedroom, and we, the guests, will stay outside the door and will sing playful songs for a long time. That is how one of the most important days in a Roman life passed. For the rich, a wedding was a matter of power, inheritance, and alliances between families. For the poor, a chance to survive together and continue the family line. But everyone had one thing in common: the gods, traditions, and faith in the future. And do you know what's amazing? Many things that seem modern to us actually came from Rome. The bride's veil, the ring on the ring finger, the wedding feast, the procession, and even the custom of throwing something into the crowd for luck. The next day, the newlyweds will have Repotia, another more calmer feast. Relatives will bring gifts, and the family will officially accept the new master of the house. The Romans said, "Strong family, strong Rome." And perhaps that's why their traditions outlived the empire itself. Well, friends, the wedding is over. I, Gaius Marcius, wish the newlyweds long years, healthy children, and a peaceful home. If you want, next time I will show you how the wedding of the very poorest residents of Rome went, without luxury, priests, and a huge feast. But for now, ubi tu Gaius, ego Gaia, to the newlyweds, and see you in the next journey through ancient Rome.